Griffey Jr.
Strike taken up in the zone.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now. Fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Grounded back up the middle. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Settling in now, Nolan Arenado. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Griffey Jr. gets his lead at first, nobody out. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Number 4.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it into third base now, as I believe that'll be scored as a wild pitch. No score here, but a potential run is 90 feet away with one gone. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare. A guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging at anything that can throw towards home plate.
The second baseman.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fouled off. Ryan sets. Here he comes 0-1. Hit out towards second. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So striding forward now, Adrian Gonzalez. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now the 2-1. Will not catch the zone. Ball 3.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
And he lays off there. Ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3. Johnny Bench is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
A runner at first with no outs here. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Grounded up the first baseline. And a heck of an effort over there at first, but it'll be for naught as this is a foul ball. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. The pitcher, Nolan Ryan, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here.
Case in point right there, Matty. We're seeing a trend, the north and south. A lot of pitchers working that elevated fastball and then breaking stuff off in the dirt. We used to see east-west, not the case anymore.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Nolan Ryan is out number 2 here in the third inning. Comes set and the 0-1.
I got the count.
Clearly fooled there on the slider.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Roberto Alomar, a base hit in his first trip. Off balance throw, gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. So coming to the plate, Pudge Rodriguez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Popped up. Gonzalez over to his left. Makes the play, 1 away. Stepping in, Bob Feller.
The pitcher.
First
Bob
pitch on its way.
Feller.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing at that one.
Lindor backs up and takes care of it, 2 away.
The batter.
Ready for another chance. Booth Taveras. He looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely
threw it right past. Now at the plate, Babe Ruth. They'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Counts even at 1-1 to Ruth. And this one's high and tight, backing him up, 2-1. Sinker misses there, and now he's in trouble, 3-1. Stopped by the post office to get stamps on the way to mailing in that swing. It's 3-2 now.
Hey, there was great arm action on that 3-1 changeup right here. He's got this guy thinking. That's the beauty right now. We go to a full count. Do you sit changeup, or do you stay with the heater?
Mays is there, and he has it for the first out. Digging in to try it again. Chipper Jones comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Down the left field line and deep, and that will end up a foul ball.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Makes the throw to first, 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and here comes the Georgia Peach, Ty Cobb. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Bellinger's under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Now batting, Cody Bellinger. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Hit hard down the line, and no shot there for Chipper. It's a fair ball. Into the box now, Willie Mays. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. He's running. Pitch misses low. The throw down is in time. Another one caught by Bench. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Swing and a miss for strike 1. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
1 and 2.
A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. And he struck him out. His 7th of the Into the box, Francisco Lindor. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Number 23.
Here comes the first pitch. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Set to deliver the 0-1.
1-1.
And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Mays comes on now, and he has it 1 down. At the plate, Johnny Bench. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bellinger giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Nolan Ryan. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Takes something off, but it's 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he set. Here's Nolan Arenado as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
Nolan.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Pitch on the way. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And it's fouled away. Now here's the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. And he lays off again. Ball 3.
He's had command of his pitches all day, hasn't walked a soul, but we find ourselves in a 3-ball count here. Want to see how aggressive he gets in the zone.
Now the payoff pitch home. Bullet back up the middle. Trout is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Standing in, Roberto Alomar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Alomar.
Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Ryan into the windup. Here it is on 0-2. Tried to change of pace with 2 strikes there, but it misses 1-2. 2-2 to Hall of Famer Robbie Alomar.
2-2.
2 out, nobody on. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Full count, 3-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number. Ready for another shot now. Mike Trout. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Counts even to Trout. 1-1. So 1-1. Makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
A great take on that slider away right there. But I'm thinking in that situation, that pitcher's got to execute a little bit better. That was almost a non-competitive pitch. Being outside, you could almost have let that one go right out of his hand.
1 ball, no strikes to count. A ball and a strike. And that's high and off the plate, 2-1.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
Swung on and missed, 3-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in once again, Babe Ruth. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. 0-1, here it comes. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Griffey waits on it, and that's the second out of the inning. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and standing in now one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. Ball low as he's able to lay off the slider.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
Count even at 2-2. Runners on the move for second. And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3. So stepping in, Pudge Rodriguez. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Sent on the ground out to second. Alomar has it, and a good throw gets him 1 gun. Now at the plate, Bob Feller. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Check swing there. They'll appeal down to Gary Simmons, and it'll be strike 1 as he signals he wasn't able to hold up. Bob tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Booth Taveras. He's a diamond caliber player who, it's safe to say, is one of the best contact hitters in the game. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Digging in and looking for more, Cody Bellinger. He singled his last time up. Check the swing there, and Larry Bullard says he held up just enough. Ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
This is a spot right here playing first base. You have to really be on your toes. With a runner on first, a left-handed hitter up in a 2-0 count, there's a pretty good chance if he hits this, he's going to hit it hard down that first base line. So if you're the first baseman right now, be on your toes and be ready for a bullet.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss. The 0-2. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th. Stepping in, Ty Cobb. Already the beginning of the 7th inning here as this game has had a very brisk pace to it so far.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody puts something together to try to score a run.
Gehrig is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. Stepping up now, Francisco Lindor. A fly out and a single for him so far.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. And that is off the wall in right field. And your go-ahead run is in there at second base as he's got himself a 2-out double.
The catcher, number 5.
He's set, and the pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Mays waits on it. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not come around to score. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Ken Griffey Jr. He's a diamond player who's an elite all-around hitter, excelling at both contact and power. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now it's 2-0.
That was a non-competitive pitch right there, and he finds himself behind 2-0 in this situation. He's going to have to locate something down the zone, get himself back in this count.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I'd be shocked if you saw anything else but a fastball right here. He's blown those first 2 by him. Don't give this guy a chance to speed up his bat with something off speed.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Ken Griffey Jr. is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. 1-2 now. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Into the box now, Lou Gehrig. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Lifted the other way out to left center. Ruth sprinting after it. He tracks it down, and that was riding in once again. Nolan Ryan. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. Christian Yelich is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. Oh, an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
One of the keys to pitching late in the game's first pitch strikes, and this guy's rolling along. So far, over 70% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. Smoke on the ground, left side. Taveras on the grass. Throw is not in time, and a great job of legging that out, as now the go-ahead run is on base to lead off the inning. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1.
Obviously, he's not fatiguing whatsoever. Still in the mid to high 90s with his fastball. These guys got to stay on the attack if they're going to have a chance.
Oh, and they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. And that misses ball 1. Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1. Next pitch here will be number 100 through 7 1/3.
Man, I'd love to see a complete game. He's certainly on his way. If he can keep the number down, the pitch count down, he's got a shot at this.
Yeah, D-Roll, this is every manager's dream spot right now. You're 1 out into the 8th inning. Your starter's giving you some good baseball, and you could go to your better relievers now towards the end of the ball game. This is set up perfectly right now.
The 2-2 one more time. That's popped up, and no one will track it down.
Hey, he's got 4 foul balls in this AB right here. He's really making his pitcher grind for everything.
But gloved by the 3rd baseman for the out. Coming to the plate now, Babe Ruth, and he's 0 for in this one, batting out of the 3 spot. Line hard to center field. Mays is going to have room out there. Josh Hader is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of First delivery to him on the way. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when his pitcher's missing like he is.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2. Gonzalez might try to make a play on it, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So after the leadoff base hit, they'll have his wheels to contend with here. So a runner at first now with nobody out, and set to stand in perhaps the premier backstop of the last 20 years, the veteran Pudge Rodriguez. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And he is safe at second base as the decision to move up pays off, and that'll likely be scored a wild pitch. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Pudge Rodriguez is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning.
Now pitching.
New pitcher to tell you about here is it's the longtime closer Troy Percival. Adrian Gonzalez will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. Fouled away. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's different.
Meanwhile here, a stolen base attempt is not. Andrew Miller will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. Here comes the first pitch. Hot shot on the ground to short. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting.
Striding into the box, Ty Cobb. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. A 1 pitch on its way. Hard hit ball to second. Alomar fields it cleanly. The throw will be in time at first, and Miller's got it rolling here. 2 away.
Now batting.
Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he fouls this one off. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. A 1-2 pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Fouled off. The 2-2 pitch. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And it's fouled away. He set the payoff pitch. Fouled away. This is indeed a battle. The 11th pitch coming up. Hit high and deep out to left field. Griffey has to retreat to the track, but he has it to. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Tavares. He'll swing it from the left side right here. No balls and 1 strike. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Tavares is sent packing for the first out in the bottom of the 9th. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Weak grounder back to the mound. On to first, and there were 2 down. Ready
Now
once again, Willie
the center
Mays.
fielder.
He's hitless in
Willie.
3 at-bats to this point. Now he starts to chase a pitch outside, and he can't pull the bat back in time. It's strike one. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. The 1-1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikes. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Adrian Gonzalez. He doubled his last time through.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Paul Caneco is up off the bench to pinch hit here, so we'll see what he can do to begin. Number 31 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. Hit sharply on the ground, and that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench, and he's aboard here to lead off the inning. Now at the plate, Johnny Bench. Go ahead run at first. Nobody out. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bellinger's under it. He's got it one away. Tony Gwynn will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. And I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Throw won't get him. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, one man out, and standing in the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. No balls and a strike to count. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2.
Hey, that's case in point right there. He thought that was going to hollow out his rib and ended up being a strike.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Mike Trout goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Roberto Alomar is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. In the dirt here. The runners will hold, but meanwhile the count moves to 2-0. Now the 2-0. 2 balls and a strike.
I got 2-1 to count.
Slapped hard the opposite way on his junior, but this is a base hit. Throw comes quickly to the infield, so that go-ahead run will have to hold up at third with 2 away.
The left fielder, number 3.
So a big moment in the ball game here. Babe Ruth. Here's the first pitch. This is pulled into right. Bellinger is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger. Billy Wagner comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning from the stretch.
Now playing first,
and he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
Paul Caneco.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2. And Junior lays off that one, and the count's back even at 2-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And here's the first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss. Little too anxious there. 1-1.
Don't kid yourself. He's well aware that he has the hat trick right now. And after that swinging strike, he's looking at the golden sombrero.
Trout falls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. Now at the plate, Lou Gehrig. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
I like that they went away with it.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is. Now to the plate, Chipper Jones. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Griffey waits on it. One down. In now, Ty Cobb. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swung on and missed for the first strike. And he's way off balance with the swing there. Swung on in the dirt, strike three. Rodriguez goes to get it, but the throw is late, and he's aboard after the strikeout.
Now that
here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball two. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And there's a swing and a miss. 2-1 now. Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Into the corner and slicing foul. And there's ball four as this one gets away a bit. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, one man out, and that'll bring up the first baseman, Paul Konerko. Cobb on second. Lindor is over at first with one away. And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. Now the 0-2 pitch, and he fouls this one off. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1 and 2.
Well, this is a strikeout situation, but it's also a ground ball situation. I expect we'll see a lot of pitches down in the zone.
So he sets him down swinging. Paul Konerko goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Here's a sinker that stays up. 1 ball, no strikes. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88.
He extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And he will get there to make the running play. Digging in, Roberto Alomar. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
The second baseman.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Alomar.
Strike 2 as the fastball is let go.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Roberto Alomar is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Pudge Rodriguez comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. 2-0 pitch on the way. Got his 2-0 fastball, but he was way behind. 2-1. He's fallen behind now. 3-1. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Jose Reyes will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Hit the other way out toward right field. Cobb is after it. He gets there, and that's the second out. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Boop Taveras. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Fouled off. Ready with the 0-1. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. He's got it on to first, and that'll mean a 12th inning is in order as this. Billy Wagner gets the ball as he'll take over to start this 12th inning. Vladimir Guerrero will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And it's fouled away. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. Popped him up. Arenado has room in foul territory. He's got it 1 away. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ball one as the changeup misses well off the inside. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball three.
Well, he knows it. But this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
Second baseman.
Way late on the fastball for strike one. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2.
The guy on the mound must have a different scouting report than we have right here. This looks like a beautiful situation for a double play right here, but he continues to pound up in the zone.
So it was a swinging strike three. Roberto Alomar goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Here's the 1-1. Fouled away. Now the 1-2 pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after Aroldis Chapman will be summoned here to start the home 12th, and the best case scenario for him is to take us to the 13th. Ripped down the first base line. Foul ball here. 1-1. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
There's another slider. That's back-to-back good sliders, and this guy's breaking ball is really good. And when he's throwing it well like he is, and he's confident with it, he can throw it 3 or 4 times in a row. A really good slider in this one.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. That's by him for strike 1. He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. Cobb over to his right. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping into the box, Ken Griffey Jr. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And a slider not close here as he missed with it down and in. It's ball 1. That's inside. 2-0. Working carefully to Griffey here as it's 3-0 to him now.
If I'm managing this hitter right here, he doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach. You know he's got the green light. He's one of the best hitters in your lineup.
The third baseman, Nolan.
Clearly fooled there on the slider.
Hey, from a pitcher's standpoint, sometimes the greatest pitch is the slider that backs up. He got away with that one, but he wants that thing to bury down the way.
Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now. 2 balls, 2 strikes to Nolan Arenado. And he strikes him out to retire the side. So stepping into the box, Chipper Jones. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Lifted in the air to center field. Mays is right there, 1 down. So digging in now, Ty Cobb. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Dangerous curveball that time, but laid off as it drops into the top of the zone. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
Now batting.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Starts him out with a curveball high, 1-0. Up high, 2-1 now.
1 strike.
And look out as that one ran in and got him. Digging in now, Paul Konerko. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Oh, man, he took a swing and a half at that one. I think some frustration is creeping into these guys, so he might have just been trying to get his guys on the board with one swing.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. A 1-2 pitch. Hard hit ball to second, and that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with two gone. Digging in, Johnny Bench. Attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far. Here's the first pitch. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike one. And he fouls this one off. Lindor over at second. Konerko on at first with two down. Rounded softly down the line toward first. A 1-2 count to Johnny Bench. And he strikes him out here for out number. Standing in, Lou Gehrig, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
Count is 1-. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. And he takes strike three called on the fastball. One gone.
Now back.
He's set. Here it comes.
The second baseman.
Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
So striding in, finds Rodriguez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. First pitch fastball. The 0-1 offering. Line drive to left. And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Frank Thomas will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Throw on to first is going to be in time, and that means 13. Kenley Jansen is going to finally make an appearance in this one as he'll take over in the 14th inning. Frank Thomas will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Griffey waits on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Mike Trout comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. From the stretch, here's the pitch. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Now the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Digging in the switch hitter, Roberto Alomar. 2 hits in 6 tries for him thus far. Popped him up. Rodriguez is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the... Craig Kimbrell enters from the pen now as they've saved their closer until this deep into extra innings. He's set and the pitch. And he takes a called strike, 0-1.
The shortstop.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Right fielder.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no. The 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. At the plate, Willie Mays. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And he strikes out again. And that's the 5th time he's punched out today. This has certainly not been his game. Now in the box.
For the 4th. The left fielder.
The first delivery to him on the way. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher to get ahead right there. You know you got a star hitter at the plate. He's not afraid to go to 2 strikes or go deep in the count. That's what you have to do. You have to put him at a disadvantage with the count.
The 0-2 home. This one's down to third. And that's the first out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Chipper Jones. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Swung on and chopped down the line at first. But this is foul for the first strike. Behind 0-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. And a waste pitch there, 1-2. Taken that time by Chipper as the count draws even at 2-2.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
Count remains 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Striding in, Ty Cobb. He went down on strikes last time up. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike. Behind 0-2 now. Two out, nobody on. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. Coming to the plate now, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Great changeup there in the dirt for the third strike. And the throw is there to record the first out. Ready now, Nolan Arenado. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Bases are empty. One man out. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. And he takes this one high. 1-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least. So here's Francisco Lindor now.
Leading off.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. From the stretch.
The first baseman.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Griffey Jr. ranging back. See you later. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next will be the imposing power bat, Johnny Bench. 1 out, nobody on. Now a ball hit hard toward first. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. The throw into second. Not in time. And he's in there with a double. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Craig Kimbrell, trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. A bouncer to the left side. Throw over to Gehrig, and that's out number 2. At the plate, Mike Trout, and looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. Oh, and he can't come up with it. The throw's a low one, and he can't make the scoop at first as it's in and out of the glove.
Now that second baseman.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch is put in play to the right side of the infield. Throw to second for the force out. Leading off the inning, Roberto Alomar, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Fouled off.
Roberto Alomar.
Behind 0-2 now. Lifted down the line in left. And I believe your tying run's going to be in scoring position right away as this is down for extra bases. And that is where the wheels pay off as he's able to make it into second with a hustle double. And it's fouled away.
His approach to the plate right here has to be to the right side. If he gets it through the infield, that tying run might come around, but at the very least, that would get the runner to third with less than 2 outs.
And that's through into right field for a base hit. Throw comes back into the infield as that tying run will hold up at third with still nobody out. Al Kaline will get the call here as he'll hit. To the pitcher.
Now,
in tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. 2 balls and a strike to Al Kaline. Tying and winning runs are on here with nobody out. And that's in there, 2-1. fouled away. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. One away.
The batter, number 5.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute to hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
Lindor ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. So
now
stepping in, Cody
the right
Bellinger,
fielder.
as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up
Bellinger.
with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Cobb is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 1 run on 12 hits. No errors. They left 17 men on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 3 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.